Hey guys, thanks for coming back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing something completely different than I've ever done on this channel. And I'm excited about it because I will be finally doing my DIYs and remodelings. It's something that I love, I enjoy. I have been doing them all the time. And I am just excited to finally feel comfortable enough to bring it to my channel. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that you enjoy it. And if you like this video and like me to do more videos like this, please hit the like button. That way I'll kind of know. And it'll also help me out by getting my video noticed. Also, if you're not a supporter of my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you could go over to Instagram and follow me over there, I will have that somewhere here on the screen. So if you would like to see how I did this and how I accomplished it, keep watching this video. Okay guys, so here is the chalkboard and the shelf, the before obviously. Nothing spectacular, but here we go. And so we went ahead and took the shelf outside. I gave it a good nice sand down, and here's everything that we needed. These are the stains that I decided on using. These are the two wooden pieces that we're going to be using for the legs. They weren't the ones that I wanted, but hey. Then we have the two stains. I wasn't sure which one I was going to go with, but I decided to go with the one in yellow. And then my daughter is helping me here. We're going to go ahead and stain the two doors. I think we did two coats. The girls actually did the legs way too dark. But I decided to spray paint this. Previously, I had roller painted it, but this time we decided to do the spray paint. So I went ahead and spray painted it, and it turned out pretty good. So here are the wooden legs. I'm just going to go ahead and find a drill bit to see which drill bit measures out the same size of the screw that is on the inside of the leg, so that way we can have the same size hole when it's time to screw it in, or a size smaller. I think it's actually recommended that you use a size smaller when you are drilling in the hole. That way it fits a lot tighter and firm. Something that I don't think I showed in the video was I used Gorilla Glue just on the outside of the top of the leg, not on the screw, just to make sure that we would have a nice firm hold and that it wouldn't come loose. And so this is what the leg looks like after it's in. Now it's time for the handles for the door, and I bought these at Home Depot. They were, I think, were about $3 or $4 a piece, and they kind of have like the little theme that I'm looking for because I'm about to spray paint all of my cabinet handles kind of like this same color, like the dark brown blackish color, and so it'll just kind of all tie in together. But here I am trying to measure out how I'm going to hang the door on the wall. And to be honest, y'all, it took me a long time. I didn't even go in detail because I'm not professional. I didn't really know what I was doing. This was my first time. So I went ahead and just gave you guys a little kind of like quick sample, quick fast of what I did. So moving on to some of the decorations for the wall, for the command wall. This was one of the things I decided to use. This was something I used from a previous project. And I decided to go ahead and use this for my key hook. And all I did was use those little white key hooks that you get. I spray painted them black and just went ahead and measured out where I wanted them and screwed them in. It was probably the easiest project for this wall so far. And then I just used picture frame hooks in the back to be able to secure it to the wall. And I also use a little bit of glue on the back of those pieces just to make sure that they would not come loose. I mean, the nail's in there, but I just wanted to be, sure that it's not going to come loose. And this was really easy. I mean, it's just two pieces of wood that I screwed together, and it was very simple. So the next project I'm going to be doing is these frames that I bought from the Dollar Tree a while ago. They had signs on them. I think the other one came from Target. I decided to sand off the previous decal or, you know, painting that was on the front, and I went ahead and used it for the wall. And I went ahead and repurposed them so that I could reuse them on the wall. I used 2 different types of sand grates, as I showed you before, and I went ahead and sanded them down and took it all off and started fresh with a new paint, with a fresh new coat of paint and a new design. I was going for more of a bohemian theme, like I said before, so I went online to try to figure out what my style was, and if I can find it, I'll pop it up here on the screen so you guys can see it. But it was pretty easy. I just looked at it on my phone while I was in the middle of tracing it out, and then I went ahead and painted over it, and I'll just kind of let you guys watch how I created that artwork. And here's the final look. This is after it was all completed, and I think I accomplished what I was going for. Then on the next painting, I just wanted to do something simple, something that represented our family, our family's last name. So I'm going to be simply drawing 2 almost like triangle, not drawing, but painting 2 triangles on the ends of this piece of wood. And then I'm just going to put an F in the middle. It was super simple, something quick. I didn't really want to spend more money and try to find a big letter F. And so I just went ahead and went with this, which I still love. And one of the last DIYs that I did was I wanted to make a macrame. Macrame is not my thing at all. However, I love them and I really want to sit down and practice trying to figure out how to make them because I really love them and I would like more of them throughout my house. So I had like kind of like this piece of wooden dowel that was from a previous project. I sanded it down so it could be more of a neutral wooden look type because that's like the boho theme for my house. And I went ahead and grabbed some yarn that I found at the thrift store, which I love, love, love. The colors are so freaking pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how I decided to make this. So here's the 3 yarns that I decided to go with. I found these at the thrift store. Like I said, I got white, creamish looking color, a burnt orange, and then 2 baby blue. 1 baby blue and then a light baby blue. So I'm simply going to go ahead and tie almost like a knot at the top. And then I'm just going to keep going from there. If you guys want to know more about how to make macrames, check it out on YouTube. There's hundreds of videos on them. But in this video, I'm not going to be showing you how because I really don't know how. I just made the simplest way that I knew how possible. So really quick right here, I just wanted to show you guys how I was able to hang all of this stuff up on the wall without making extra holes. So I call this pre-framing, and you basically take like paper and you trace around the shape of the picture frame you want, and then you tape it up on the wall and you mark it so that you know where you want your holes to be. Put the screws in the walls, tear the paper down, and then hang your picture up, and it's super simple and easy. And guys, that's it. Here is the final look. I am very pleased with it. I'm so happy that I finally was able to do this. And I'm sorry that I didn't show you guys completely everything. Like I said, this was the first DIY video I've ever made before. And it was a little challenging. But here we go. Here is the look. I will let you guys look at the rest. Okay guys, so that is the end of this DIY. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that you want to see more videos like this because I'll probably be making more anyways. So if you did enjoy it, again, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in my next video.